Picture this scenario in your mind. Imagine a staggering $40 billion ecosystem that's actively transforming the landscape of digital transactions. It's fascinating to think about how this innovative space is evolving. And surprisingly, it's not centered around Bitcoin or Ethereum, which are often the first names that come to mind when we talk about digital currencies. This new development is paving the way for a future that could redefine how we think about and engage in transactions online. Oh, we're talking about Hedera HBAR. That's an interesting topic to dive into. So, what is it that really sets this project apart from the rest? What are those unique qualities or features that make it stand out and capture our attention? Let's dive into what truly makes this endeavor noteworthy. Now, let's dive into something that's really crucial. How can you actually benefit from this? It's a question worth exploring, don't you think? Understanding the potential advantages can really make a difference in how you approach things. Hey there, make sure to stay with us because by the time we wrap up this video, you'll have a clear understanding of why Hedera is definitely a project to keep an eye on as we head into 2025 and even further into the future. Trust me, you won't want to miss this insight. So let's talk about the issue at hand. The adoption of cryptocurrency in the mainstream has really been dragging its feet. One of the main reasons for this sluggish progress is that traditional blockchains often come with a hefty price tag. They can be quite slow in processing transactions, and to top it all off, they tend to be inefficient, especially when it comes to meeting the needs of larger players in the market. So, what about Hedera? It's definitely an interesting topic to dive into, don't you think? It's really pushing the boundaries and going against everything that's typically expected. It's pretty impressive when you think about it. Companies like Google, IBM, and Boeing are all supporting it. Because of that, Hedera has managed to quietly establish a foundation that's worth a whopping $40 billion. That's no small feat. But you know what's really interesting? The fact that a lot of people still seem to be in the dark about what it actually is and how it functions. It's quite surprising, isn't it? There's no need to stress. We're going to take it one step at a time and break everything down for you, making it easy to understand. All right, let's get straight to the point, shall we? Hedera really stands out from the crowd when it comes to blockchain technology. It's not just another run-of-the-mill blockchain. It brings something unique to the table that sets it apart from the rest. What we're talking about here is a hash graph. It's quite an interesting concept, isn't it? There's so much to explore when it comes to understanding how it works and its implications in the world of technology and beyond. Could you help me understand what that means? I'm a bit confused and would love some clarification on it. In essence, what we're looking at here is something that not only operates at a quicker pace, but also offers enhanced security features. Plus, it's incredibly scalable, which means it can grow and adapt to meet increasing demands effortlessly. It's really quite impressive when you think about it. It's quite fascinating to see the differences in transaction processing speeds among various blockchains. For instance, Ethereum is capable of handling approximately 30 transactions every second. In stark contrast, Hedera takes things to a whole new level by managing an astonishing 10,000 transactions or more in just 1 second. That's a remarkable difference that really highlights the advancements in blockchain technology. Nope, you read that right, it's actually 10,000. Not a mistake at all. Scalability is definitely one of its impressive strengths, but that's not the only remarkable feature it possesses. There's so much more to it that really sets it apart from the rest. Hedera offers transaction costs that are just a tiny fraction of a cent, which really makes it a fantastic option for a wide range of applications. Whether you're looking to handle small micropayments or manage large-scale enterprise systems, Hedera's low-cost transactions can accommodate your needs perfectly. Now, let me tell you, this is where things really start to get fascinating. Hedera isn't just all talk about innovation, it actually follows through and delivers on those promises. It's quite impressive, don't you think? It's interesting to note that companies such as Google and IBM play a significant role as governing members within the network. Their involvement really highlights the importance of collaboration among major players in the tech industry. It's almost like you've got the ultimate team of tech superheroes backing you up, ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Just imagine the power and expertise they bring to the table, working together to create something truly amazing. All right, let's bring this into the real world and make it something we can really grasp. Let's talk about Avery Dennison, which is a well-known global packaging company. They have made quite a name for themselves in the industry, and it's interesting to consider their impact and reach around the world. They are utilizing Hedera to keep tabs on billions of items throughout their supply chain. It's quite impressive how this technology is being leveraged to enhance efficiency and transparency in managing such a vast number of products. Imagine the possibilities with ServiceNow as it seamlessly integrates Hedera, paving the way for secure and efficient digital workflows. This combination opens up a world of opportunities for enhancing productivity and ensuring safety in our digital processes. What we're looking at here isn't just a collection of crypto startups. These are massive enterprises that are valued in the billions. It's fascinating to see how they've evolved and established themselves in such a competitive landscape. All right, let's break this down a bit. How exactly does everything we've been discussing come together to create a massive $40 billion ecosystem? It's quite fascinating when you think about it. And let's not forget the bigger picture here. Where do you see your opportunity unfolding? What are the possibilities that you can tap into? It's essential to think about this as you navigate your path forward. Hang tight, we'll be there in just a minute. It won't be long now, so let's enjoy the anticipation together. Before we dive in, let's take a moment to explore the unique tokenomics of HBAR. These aspects really stand out and could potentially revolutionize the landscape of the crypto world as we know it. What sets Hedera apart from a lot of other cryptocurrencies is its unique approach to supply management. It's all about transparency and predictability, which is something you don't see very often in the crypto world. There's a fixed cap set at 50 billion HBAR tokens, which means we can rest easy knowing that there won't be any unexpected inflation surprises coming our way. This stability can be quite reassuring for those involved in the ecosystem. So let me share something really exciting with you. As more people start to embrace adoption, we see a noticeable rise in the demand for HBAR. However, it's interesting to note that while this demand is on the upswing, the supply remains unchanged. This dynamic creates a fascinating scenario in the market. So you're aware of what that implies, aren't you? It seems like there's some price pressure working in your favor right now. This could be a great opportunity for you to take advantage of the current market situation. It's really more than just a guess, you know. There's a lot to consider here. Hedera is currently making waves in several exciting areas, including its application in central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, the management of carbon credits, and the gaming industry. It's fascinating to see how this technology is being utilized across such diverse fields. It's interesting to note that even the US Federal Reserve has taken the time to explore and investigate the potential of this matter. Their involvement certainly highlights its significance in the broader economic landscape. Given the variety of use cases that have emerged, it's really not surprising that experts are starting to take a closer look at HBAR. Many believe it could serve as a foundational element for the future of Web3. It's exciting to think about the potential impact this could have on the digital landscape. I have to say the roadmap is really something to behold. It's quite impressive, showcasing a clear vision and a well-thought-out plan for the future. There are some exciting staking improvements on the horizon that could really enhance the appeal of HBAR for investors who are on the lookout for ways to earn passive income. It's always interesting to see how these developments can create new opportunities in the market. Additionally, the decentralized governance model of Hedera ensures that no single entity has the power to take control of the system. This structure promotes a more balanced and fair approach, allowing for a collective decision-making process that benefits all participants involved. What we're witnessing here goes beyond mere technology. It's truly a movement that's gaining momentum and capturing the hearts and minds of many. It's about more than just gadgets and innovations. It's a collective shift towards something greater. All right, let's get straight to the point. Hedera is not merely another cryptocurrency initiative. It's truly a powerhouse that's gearing up for some serious explosive growth in the near future. When we look at the landscape of blockchain technology, it's clear that Hedera is poised for something big, with its real-world adoption gaining momentum, a governance structure that is both robust and reliable, and cutting-edge technology that sets it apart from the rest. It really makes you wonder. The question on everyone's mind isn't whether Hedera will take the lead. It's more about how soon we'll see it happen. Exciting times are ahead. So here's the question for you. Are you going to be one step ahead of the game when it finally happens? If you really enjoyed this video and found it helpful, I would greatly appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit that like button. It really helps support the channel and allows us to keep creating more content for you. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear what you all think about the future of HBAR. Feel free to drop a comment below and share your insights or predictions. It's always interesting to see different perspectives on where this could be headed. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. This way, you'll never miss out on any updates or new content we have in store for you. It's a great way to stay connected and in the loop. You really should trust me on this one, I promise you. What's coming up next is something you definitely won't want to miss out on. Welcome to Insights 2. Income. We're excited to be your partner in navigating the ever-evolving landscape of finance and cryptocurrency. Our mission is to ensure that you not only keep up, but truly stay ahead in this dynamic world. I'll catch you in the next video. Looking forward to it.